Out soon enough dahil nandito na tayo sa ating draft, Rob, and all the viewers out there who will make the smart choices in the draft. Catch it next, brought to you by Smart, the official tournament telco partner of the MPL. Free to game great with Smart, free games for all. And Digi ang unang sagot ng Omega Esports.
Digi, indeed. I think that's actually gonna be a good ban. And sabihin na natin, it's somehow general din naman, in terms of banning. Pero I would like to point out dito, props to my Venus. I like the brightness nung alam mo yun, pag nakikita, I think it was called Bleeves, if I'm not mistaken, na parang ramdam mo kagad yung aura niya, no? Parang oh wow, sobrang mesmerizing tignan pa lang kagad. But going to the draft dito, no, Wolf side lane ngayon ang nagiging target ngayon dito ng Omega Esports, and I think that's a good ban din na medyo alisin I think Benedetta nga, medyo ramdam mo pag si Edward ang gumagamit.
Yeah, I want to also mention, Blacklist International naman, ang kanilang focus is the Ling, which is probably this is the first time na makikita ko yung Ling na first band sa MPL Season 7. At itong what it tells me is gusto ng Blacklist International na kumuha ng Rafaela plus sa Marksman combo. Kasi usually dun yung pahirap looking at this. But Benedetta, sagot ng Omega Esports, gusto yata nila din na makunin yung Matilda or the Uranus o kaya naman yung Selena.
Yes, or they actually trying to force Blacklist International kasi it would be obvious since the Rafaela was open, the Estes was open, it was actually been used against World-Oster Force for all 3 games. So yeah, this is, I think Omega Esports do have a plan if ever na yun ang gawing strategy dito ng Blacklist International. And for this final ban, kung titignan mo it's a combination of this is a courtesy and link. And I would like to know your thoughts, Wolf. Do you think mas okay if ever courtesy would going back into the side lane and we have like Haze once again, pero we're not seeing kasi
Hindi natin nakikita yun ngayon, pero feeling ko kumbaga backstage talks namin to mga kaibigan sa mga pinag-usapan natin mga casters. What if i-activate nila si Courtesy sa side lanes ulit, then have Haze combo with Heath? Baka makabalik yung laro ng Omega Esports. But then again, sila magde-decide niyan. Siguro, hindi natin pwedeng sabihin, ang dali para sa atin na sabihin yun.
I know.
Pero sila kasi nilalaro. But now, Matilda, the first pick for Omega Esports, is this Rafa plus Granger plus Blacklist or Joehead?
Yeah, I think ang daming open dito. Even Selena is open, but given the Granger, ito yung magiging pick nila. But it's Popol and Koopa, and this is an Oh My Venus specialty hero as well.
That's right. Lagi din ginagamit to ng mga teams. Kahit sa Indonesia, ginagamit na rin Popol laban sa sustain meta. Kasi pwede kang, napakadali mong mampoke. You know where your opponents are. Ang dali din magbigay ng vision dahil dun sa traps. And overall kasi nakakainis kalaban ng isang Popol and Koopa kapag ikaw ay nandun sa healing meta.
Exactly. I mean, pwede mong i-lock on tong isang Matilda na to, tas given that your itemization going for an O-mask, diba? Parang mas ang hirap gumalaw. Pero now, for Omega Esports, they're still gonna go for the Alice dito. Ang usually nagiging sagot dito ng mga teams whenever they see an Alice is like the Lunox.
Lunox, definitely. But Blacklist International, pag isa pang sustain hero to, automatic back siya na kukunin nila. And with the Yi Sun-shin now picked up from Omega Esports, I think makakakita tayo ng back siya dito from Blacklist International
for sure
sa side lanes. Or siguro secure na lang din nila yung Rafaela, combo with Rafa plus Popol and Granger, isang solid din na trio sa mid lane. Instead, Harith ni Oheb.
Agree. And I was really thinking dito for Omega Esports is what's gonna be the best fit para dito sa Matilda na to. Kasi we all know that this Matilda would just simply go around and just leave Had GC onto the jungle, going into level 4 and probably get a pick-up sa isang side lane dito ng side ng Blacklist International. Now, this is, so kumbaga nakuha nyo yung hero nyo dito, we get this Harith. And popularize talaga to. This is an Oheb hero.
The Oheb hero. Kaya din naman, sila yung nagban ng back siya. Okay, so they might be considering the Rafael as well. Omega Esports, kailangan nilang iba niyan. Kahit sabihin natin may sagot sila, I think it's much better pag wag mo na lang ibagay yan sa side ng Blacklist International. Additionally, Rob, I like the Harith.
Your team is banning.
Sinasabi ng mga pro players na ang Harith ay lamang na ngayon sa Alice. When it comes to laning stage, late game siguro may stun yung Alice na instant against Harith, pero kung microan ng laban, you will always favor the Harith. That's why kinuha agad ng Blacklist International. That's the fact na Oheb hero nga siya.
Exactly. And not only that, you mentioned kanina, the Rafaela, kumbaga it's not worth the risk na i-open pa yan kasi this might be like the pos 5 or rather the tank support dito ng Blacklist International. And given, that was also gonna be the key para mas maging mabilis ang ikot dito ng Blacklist. So now, what is actually lacking ngayon dito for Omega Esports? They don't have a side lane yet na probably an XP laner or I think etong match na to, no, as we've seen the first series kanina na medyo highly contested ang isang show. Meanwhile dito sa series na to, I mean the show is not even being I mean
considered.
It's not considered. Kumbaga hindi rin siya right fit either of the two teams no?
Pwede naman siguro sa Omega Esports para may pang-catch sila sa Harith. Yun kasi yung kulang sa kanila ngayon. May initiating stun sila with Matilda, pati na rin dun sa Alice, di ba may Circling Eagle, tas may Blood O. Pero ang overall na kailangan mo is yung hard lockdown dun sa Harith, pati na rin sa Granger, which might come from a Cho. Blacklist, I was gonna say Barats, na magandang pick talaga para sa Blacklist International. So that is a good ban. Ano na ngayon natitira para kay Edward? I'm thinking siguro Lapu?
Exactly. Well, the Barats, to be honest, if you're on the side of Omega Esports, that's gonna be very nostalgic. I mean, that was the nail in the coffin during their match against LPE, with of course the epic comeback coming from. I mean, that was an epic comeback. I mean, the epic Benedetta play coming from BMO. But now, what's gonna be it for Blacklist International, mga kaibigan?
I'm thinking Lapu-Lapu or Estes at this point para sa Blacklist International. Pero pwede kasi din nilang i-last pick yung Estes para kay Oh My Venus. So siguro kunin nila yung Lapu-Lapu ngayon or Thamus para makalamang sila when it comes to the side lane matchup. Isang hero na pwedeng makapag-knock up. O pwede rin namang Cho yung kunin nila. So Estes nga yung component dito ng Blacklist International. As predicted, para naman sa Omega Esports, they might be looking for an anti-heal. Siguro sila pa yung magkakalid actually.
Pwede. Parang ano no, ang iisipin mo whenever there's an Estes, you already know what kind of strategy that Blacklist International's gonna do. Kumbaga magsasama-sama sila at some point going into mid-game. So the question is for Omega Esports, will they be able to take the early stages of the game para makakuha ng early lead against Blacklist International, or would they somehow get like a strategy na somehow work para dito sa side ng Blacklist na yung side lane nila yung tina-target?
So I think Khalid tapos Hylos siguro para sa Omega Esports instead. Luyi.
Busa.
I like the Luyi.
I know. I also like the Louis. Why? Because whenever you combo your rotation, kasi given nga, sinabi natin, magsasama-sama ang Blacklist. Okay, sama-sama kayo. Louis would be the best answer given na AOE pa yung necklace of Durance mo.
Tama ka dyan. Alam naman natin, ang favorite ng mga viewers natin yun, yung necklace of Durance.
Oo, that's actually ang necklace of Durance Wolf sa ngayon sa meta natin ay hindi pwedeng mawala.
Tama, hindi pwedeng mawala ang necklace of Durance ngayon. So, as predicted ulit, Lapu-Lapu ang kukunin ng Blacklist International. Definitely Blacklist International comfort playstyle to. Ngayon, ang gusto ko lang nga na nakita natin coming out from Omega Esports is yung kanilang mid lane duo. Looking at this, hindi na sila nag-tank whatsoever. So Matilda yung mag-act as their tank. Technically speaking, kasi meron absorption, pero roamer pa rin para sa side ng Omega Esports. Mataas pa rin yung damage output at pag-contest. Pero yung Luyi no? Ito yung parang sagot talaga nila
I know. Itong Luyi na to, it might actually have a good game. Medyo may ano lang with Luyi, no? Na medyo mabagal yung movement speed niya. And then Matilda with the guiding wind. Ang bilis ng magiging ikot nila dito. And this Hayabusa, kumbaga, siya yung parang magiging parang instant burst specifically on the sa backlanes. So parang maiisip mo ngayon dito, Omega Esports, they are trying to make Blacklist International na magsama-sama sila, 'di ba? Na hindi sila pwedeng may humiwalay na isa. Then for Hayabusa, that's actually a win-win as well kasi pwede kang sumegway or umano ka lang sa isang side lane.
Ang medyo questionable dito is kulang bigla ng lockdown ngayon ang side ng Omega Esports. Although if you think about it, madami silang stuns. Pero parang wala ka nung definitely hard CC talaga pang control sa Harith. So baka magkaroon tayo ng malupit na game for OHEB dito. Lalo na naka-purify na siya.
I know. Kumbaga, yung yung dash in, dash out dito no, ng chrono dash ni OHEB. That was still gonna go on the mid game pa rin naman. So, yeah, dito mga kaibigan, Blacklist Omega Esports, they have to make something happen talaga dito sa early game.
It's gonna be difficult for sure para sa side ng Omega Esports. Pero pag nakahanap sila ng magandang mga pick-offs, dahil nga naman meron kang quad shadow, meron kang shadow kill, Damage, hindi mawawala yan sa side ng Omega Esports. Ang tanong, enough ba to? But Blacklist International, since ito yung comfort nila, Wise now playing the Granger, tapos meron kang pang-box out ni Eson, pati ni Omega Venus, which by the way, nagpalit sila ngayon. Hindi naman nagpalit talaga, pero si Eson yung gagamit ng Estes, si Omega Venus naman yung gamit ng Popol and Kupa. Na last time ko nakita ang Omega Venus, Popol and Kupa, ang taas ng GPM at ng damage output niya. So that's also a very scary thing na makita natin sa Blacklist.
I know. And this is basically oh my Venus hero din talaga. Talagang practice mastery of the hero din talaga tong Popol and Kupa. But look at this. Speaking of mastery, look at how annoying itong Kupa na to. Even had GC, pwede siyang ma-disrupt dito getting the purple buff.
That's
so
right.
medyo sabihin na natin dito, the early game or rather the tempo would still come out from Omega Esports. But look at how position dito yung mga support ng Blacklist International, providing every information that their team needs, Wise needs, or even Oheb.
Looking now dun sa mga levels ng mga cores natin, Edward is level 4, pati na rin si Toshi, prepping up para sa ating turtle take. Si GC medyo malayo dun sa turtle fight, pero yung rotation ni Wise, saktong-sakto dun sa pwesto ng turtle. Kung mapapansin natin ang Blacklist, mas mauna yata sa pwesto around this turtle area. And how important is this free turtle kung sakali sa side ng Blacklist International, Rob?
Sobrang importante niyan, Wolf, kasi this will bolster the damage and the items. Pero mukhang aabot yata sila dito, Wolf.
Nandito na sila Toshi, Hajis and Haze, but Turtle has been slain by the Granger. Tumalan dito si Edward, Granger with the ultimate. Healing coming out from Omega, pati na rin yung Aegis. Pero si Haze, mapapatumba pa rin with Edward jumping forward. Ginamit na rin yung Flicker. First blood, pati rin yung first turtle nasa side ng Blacklist International.
Medyo naging pilit. Yes, nasabi natin na umabot doon yung Omega Esports, pero wala sila doon sa proper formation nila eh. Kumbaga, almost nandun na yung mga members ng Blacklist, and even na yung Hayabusa, sinubukan pang rumisponde, hindi na rin hinaya at umabot. Basically, level 3 pa nga lang siya eh, kumuha ng minion sa gitna para lang makuha yung kanyang ultimate.
Luigi with the teleportation, diversion ultimate para makikita mas mata ng konti. Kaya ang reaction ng Blacklist, makapag-out sila. And it's not like makakuha naman na kill ng Omega Esports ng ganun kadali. Second round na ng buffs natin, Rob. But the clear winner ng early game natin, or at least nung laning stage, Blacklist International.
Indeed, indeed. So the question is, paano ang magiging sagot ngayon dito ng Omega, as we are expecting that they are the first one na ito laban na to. Pero ito ang dito, Wolf, no? Kung iisipin mo rin naman, they have this Hayabusa, but later on, circling Eagle dito para kay Omega Venus.
Flicker ay na-commit ni Omega Venus just to be safe. May kontra lang, pambugaw lang mula sa side ng Blacklist International. Pero mukhang gagawa ng move ang Omega ngayon dito sa may top lane. Hajisi, pati si Haze aggressive dun sa may backlines. Nandito rin si Kurt TZ. Nino-zone na lang ang mga members ng Blacklist International. Pero dito si Wise, dun sa bandang likod, Aegis popped by Omega. Lumalaban na ngayon ang Blacklist International moving forward. Nandito rin si Kupa, pero walang stun so far. Lui with a good rotation combo, pero may healing kami na from Eson. At biglang malinis, full health na ulit ang mga members ng Blacklist International.
Kumbaga, dala nila yung fountain dito sa mismong laban na to. Look at the mountain shocker dito. Look at that damage. Medyo pwede nilang matulak ngayon dito ang Blacklist. Pero that fight,
my Venus,
started with a flank kay Wise at kay Eson. Pero Omega Esports, they're trying to force another turtle fight dito even without courtesy.
Yun na nga ang magiging problema na sa Omega. -1 sila ngayon. Blacklist International starting yung turtle. Nakuha ni GC with the retribution. Edward, hindi tumama yung ulti, yung stun. May nahuli nga lang si Toshi. Gets out pero napatay na yung lapo-lapo with the damage output ng Omega Esports. Ang kapalit ay si Haze. Pero yung Omega, medyo okay para sa kanila yung nangyaring trade-off. Nakakuha sila ng isang kill kay Edward. Pero yung turtle nakuha ng Blacklist. Ang gandang ipit coming out from Blacklist International. Kenji, naman siya quad shot. Hindi! Kulang yata! Merong damage ang Blacklist International para ma-burst yung Hayabusa.
Oh no! Yes, you said earlier, Wolf, no, na maganda yung naging trade nila doon. Nakuha nila yung turtle and they also got the kill from the lapu-lapu ni Edward. Yun nga lang na pick off si Kenji, which is very unfortunate. And yes, now, medyo nagtayap ulit. Bumalik ulit yung favor ngayon dito sa Blacklist International. But meanwhile, Toshi dito sa baba, I think he's actually winning somehow dito against the lapu-lapu dito ni Edward. Pero nakita natin yung capability ng isang Louis. Pag nagkaroon siya ng free, ng space to be able to do his combo with the rotation, nakita natin yung damage.
Timing and...
Pero, the big question is, pag hindi naman nila napatay from that combo, nakita natin kung paano napuno ulit ang buhay ng mga members dito ng Blacklist International.
Walking Fountain, Durance now picked up. Ito na yung necklace na sinasabi natin. Now, part ng itemization ni Loyi. Gusto ko yung ginawa niya dito. Hindi niya binuo yung kanyang boots. So, ano muna, brown protector na sa Durance. Kenji committing the ultimate. Pero pang zone lang yan dahil gusto yata mag-push ng Omega dito sa may top lane. Bugaw mula sa Blacklist International. OMG with the flicker. Nahuli si Kenji. Alam niyang wala ng pang-dash. May nahuli pang trap. May combination na nga at napatay na naman nila si Kenji doon sa top lane.
Oh no, this is going sideways ngayon dito para sa side ng Omega. Kenji getting shutted down for twice involved and this how to return it sa top lane might actually go down. Pero mukhang sumasap. Ito, no? Pagka nagkakaroon ng pick-off dito, ang Blacklist International, that Mountain Shocker is really helping them.
Yeah.
Why? Because hindi sila napupush basta-basta. Kahit pa paano na-show off yung mga members ng Blacklist.
Hiling na naman. Round number 2. Turtle ulit para sa Blacklist International.
Oh, no.
This time, Omega Esports. Meron na sila 5 members. Wala na ring ultimate dito si Eson. Pero Turtle, makuha pa rin ni Granger. Oh, may Venus in trouble. Or in trouble nga ba?
Ito na!
Naluwi yung combo. Kaso na burst down na sila nila Harith. Backlanes sa likod. Nakita natin yung kill doon sa Harith with a stun. Edward nga lang kontra, makukuha yung kill dun sa Yisun Shin. Eson and Wise nandun sa may likuran. Edward nag-zone out looking for courtesy kill. May stun by them. Nag-flicker muna dito si Louie. Another combo. In comes Kenji. Dealing damage. Estes down. Louie magte-teleport pa sa likuran. Gusto nila kuha pa na additional kills. Wise in trouble. Makuha pa ni Kenji yung kill. Hindi na. Pero si Courtesy yung tatapos.
Courtesy!
Goodness.
All around the map. Ramdam mo siya, doon pa lang sa initiation pa lang from the turtle fight, doon sa hinahabol na sila up until sa pag-chase off nila. In terms of positioning dito ni Courtesy, this is what they really need for Omega Esports. Now, Edward, merong skateboard dito. Medyo mag-ingat-ingat ka dahil pwede kang mastan yan. But going back, Wolf, nakita na natin, nagpe-pay off na ngayon yung necklace of Durance.
Exactly.
Given that Courtesy is having a good Louis game.
Oo, nakikita natin yung impact nung early Durance na yon. Courtesy, nag-ano siya dito, mystery shop. Tapos ni-rush niya talaga yung Durance. The fact na isang beses pa lang siya namatay in this particular game allowed the Omega Esports squad to kind of weather the storm. Parang na-survive nila yung initial na rotations ng Blacklist International. This time, okay na sila. Nakita natin nga lang yung gap when it season siya ng Granger. Mauuna sa BOD. Etong si Wise. At malaking power spike yan. Isasabay din yan dun sa BOD na rin ni Edward na nagulat ako, napakayaman na pala ni Edward ngayon.
Yes.
BOD at Bloodlust Axe.
Exactly. Almost going 6,000 dito ang gold network ngayon dito ni Edward. And we've seen him naman di ba? But he's actually jumping into the backlanes dito ng Omega Esports and kaya rin medyo nawawala sa formation na-dismantle dito yung Omega Esports because Edward is really giving them a hard time with this lapu-lapu. And ang nagiging sagot lang dito ng Omega is kahit papaano nagagawa ng paraan ni Courtesy. So this is gonna be another turtle fight na mangyayari pero may teleport na magaganap.
Diversion ultimate sa may likuran. Nandun si GC. OHM in trouble. OHM going down. Na-burst na nga dito ng Omega. Looking for more. Kaso si Hayes napigilan nga na ng mga traps. Oh my Venus gusto yata kumontrol in sa quad shadow. Oh my Venus might be in trouble pero may healing. Makauwi din sila doon. Toshi ngayon na nila sa likuran. Kaso kailangan niya magbamba out. Otherwise mamamatay siya. Oh, what a jump from Edward once again. Damage na naman. Makakatatlo ngayon na Blacklist International. Bigla. Kill para kay Edward.
Oh no! Sabi dito ni Kuya Edward, saan kayo pupunta? It started greatly for the side of Omega chasing in dito and with that rotation, na-pick off nila kagad doon si OHM. Kaso, yung damage output dito ni Edward, hindi na nila Toshi with his Alice, kumaga na hindi na masustain.
Yeah, makikita natin syempre, yung Blacklist International almost mautakan na sila ng Omega Esports. And I'm sure that as we watch this replay, brought to you by Oppo A94, experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Get yours now for only $13,999.
Itong replay na to, dito natin nakita na na-pick up ni Haji si OHEB, pero hindi pa sila umihinto. Sabi nila, let's engage. So, Oh My Venus was actually the one who initiated the fight with Courtesy. Now, pasok sa may likod si Toshi kasi hindi niya kayang i-sustain dahil mas malakas yung sustain ng heal dito ni Eso. Now, dahil medyo nagkaroon na ng mga cooldowns dito ng mga skills, pasok ngayon dito si Edward with the triple kill and that sealed the deal, getting Blacklist ahead dito sa match na to.
Oh, Edward with timing and positioning. pinag-usapan natin keyword, power spike. Biglang nagkaroon ng BOD si Wise, pati na rin si Edward. Kaya nga naman dun sa specific na laban na yon, lamang sila ng items. Parang few seconds lang, lumamang na ng bigla ng kalakasan yung Blacklist International. Ang nakuha din nila pagkatapos nun, Rob, nakuha sila ng push dun sa may top lane. 2 turrets down dun sa may top for a total of 3 on the side of Blacklist International. Now Omega going for a play. Si Oh My Venus ang kinuna nila. May damage sila kaso si Wise naman ang pumotekta kay Oh My Venus in this moment.
Oh no, muntikan yun muntikan yun. I think Eson wasn't on the vicinity para i-heal doon si Oh My Venus. It's just that hindi lang enough yung damage doon ng Omega. But here comes this Hayabusa. Pero hindi pa tayo nakakita dito ng mga simple pick-up dito coming from Kenji. Pero kung papansinin mo, Wolf, Blacklist International is actually winning the team fights. Pero yung mga minion waves actually showed off papunta sa base ng Blacklist on the side lane. Well, yung mid lane hindi nila makuha kasi hindi mabasag ngayon ng Omega Esports. Pero this is what's keeping them alive. At itong mga gilid na to for Omega Esports.
I think Kenji, ginagamit niya din yung ultimate siya para yung shadow kill. Mostly just to clear the wave. Siguro nga, ganun yung naging epekto. Kaya yung Blacklist International, hindi naman talaga direct snowball. But napapansin natin ngayon na yung power spike is favoring definitely yung side of Blacklist International.
Yeah, this is almost a 4,000 lead for the side of Blacklist. Pero this is still, I really know na kayang-kayang bawiin ng Omega. Kasi nung tinignan ko yung item kanina, it's Toshi already has a Winter Truncheon and that might be a key sa susunod na teamfight na mangyayari. But there might be a pick-up na naman dito kay Kenji.
Nako po, nauna na yung Quad Shadow ngayon si Kenji. Wala nang magawa. Super duper slow mula doon sa skill set. Ginamit na rin ni Wise yung Retribution doon. Kaya nga naman, nakita nyo, halos mastan na si Kenji sa sobrang bagal niya.
Oh, ang laki kasi ng napoprovide dito ng mga traps dito ni Oh My Venus Alam nila na malayo yung mga kakampi dito or rather mga teammates dito ni Kenji. And there, kaya nilang i-pick off yung Hayabusa even with those mobility like the Quad Shadow. Pero mukhang hindi sila maglo-lord muna rito. They would like to choke out first Omega Esports.
Kinuha nila ng orange buff. Wise getting the orange buff of Hadjizi. Samantala sa may bandang top lane si Edward nakikipagmamaan kay Toshi sa may top lane. Alam naman natin, lapo-lapo na alis hindi magkakapatay yan. Alis may magkamali talaga ng todo. But that means Blacklist International more map control. Ginamit na yung Dead Sonata. Kung gustong umabante ng Blacklist International dito, taking down the turret. Estes healing na naman! Ako po si Eson! Mabubuhay pa rin with that flicker. Quad Shadow. And the Shadow kill already committed this time. Para Mamba out. Walang namatay. But the turret will get so much damage by mid lane.
Nakita na natin and I think Blacklist International clearly win that fight. Kasi kung mapapansin mo, Eson na out-sustain niya. Siya na nga yung tinatarget ng Matilda, the Circling Eagle. Everyone is targeting this Estes. Pero pag hindi nila na-burst yun, it's gonna reverse at sila pa yung mawawala.
Exactly. This time, hindi na ipipilit ngayon na Blacklist International. Tumingin na sila nag-poke and Omega Esports. Nag-focus sila sa pag-clear ng waves. Kaya nga naman, madedepensa nila yung Torre na yun. And by the way, yung kanina pa nating sinasabing pag-split push dito ni Kenji, ay nagpe-pay off din sa may bottom lane para din may extra lane minion flow. Dun sa may backlines, Haze tumalon nga lang dito sa may bandang Lord area. Si Oh My Venus, mapapatay lang dito ni Kenji. Sa magandang pick up mula sa Black Central, Death Sonata, ginamit ni Wise. Ito na si Edward. Back-activate yung ultimate. Napatay na nga nila dito yung Hayabusa. Can they get more? Louis with a good defense sa backlines. Now isolated si Edward pero may flicker shot just to run away. Blacklist International, 1-for-1 naging trade-off.
Tingin ko, mas nag-favor pa rin yun for the side of Blacklist International. Yes, the Popolin Kupa was taken down, pero ang kapalit naman nun is Kenji, who was actually doing great sa mga side lane. That's the reason kung bakit hindi rin basta-basta makapag-lord dito ang Blacklist International. And I really like Wolf dito, yung discipline ng Blacklist International, that they could potentially take the lord, pero they don't want to risk it. Yeah. Diba?
Pero backline, courtesy, nakita si Edward, good shutdown to kung kakayanin. Pero tanong, kakayanin ba? Nandito na si Eson, nandito na si Wise, kontra mula sa Blacklist International. Sa likuran, hinahabol dito si Haze, stun connects, may damage pa, nandito rin si Oheb. Hindi nga lang nakahabol, medyo kumunat na yung mga members ng Omega with the Winter Truncheon ng Toshi. Ang yun nga lang napaggamit ng mga resources ng Omega, yung Blacklist naramdaman na nila, atin na tong Lord.
Kanila na talaga to dahil nagamit na nga yung mga resources and mga ultimates and even the Winter Truncheon doon ni Toshi and they could not be able to contest that first Luminous Lord. Now, this would be hard for Omega Esports ngayon na lumabas. They were actually doing great kasi nakakapag-segue or suma-sideline pushes dito si Kenji. But this Lord might actually take at least one base turret sa kanila and all the outer turrets ngayon. In terms of positioning, sobrang lamang ngayon ng Blacklist International.
Do you think yung Omega kaya ba nilang depensa to, Rob?
That's a big question and I really have to see it right now, Wolf, dahil papasok na si Luminous dito sa gitna.
Deathbolt is may bandang gitna, tumalon na yung Lord sa likod, sa kaliwa, si Kenji na-isolate na. Yung Blacklist International hindi nag-commit sa kill, ang kanilang source lang, ang kanilang gustong gawin na misyon. Kumuha lang ng Torre, katulad sinabi mo, one base turret down dun sa may mid lane. Top lane umikot ang Blacklist International, dito si Kenji. Papakita lang, gumagamit na ng Shuriken, nag-clear lang sila dito, dinadamage yung mga members ng Blacklist. Ang mahirap nga lang merong tumatangki pa na damage, may +1 yung Blacklist dahil nandun si Kuba.
Oh yes, kumbaga kung wala man silang heal, may isa pa silang taga-nice one base na nagngangalang Kuba.
Oh no, ang taas ng damage ng Blacklist International dito. They will be able to get the top lane turret. At nakita nga natin depensa, Purify, ginamit ni Oheb. And Hayes mukhang confident sa ngayon. Kaso ito na nga si Oheb, nakuha na yung kill. Kami na from Omega Esports, they take out Oheb Laharit. Nakita na kasi nila na kung pinag-purify para sa likod! Oh! Version ultimate pala! Yes, solid tropa pero may flicker! Nakuha nila kill doon sa papalit ko pa! Tumalon si Cartesi, pati na rin si Toshi! Nakita dito si Eson, ang bagal maglakad, na-stun pa nga! Oh, yung unang immortality and Eson will definitely go down!
Hindi pa tapos to, Wolf, dahil medyo maiwan dito si Wise and Kenji. Inaabangan, alam na to.
Iniipit na nila!
Alam na to ni Wise.
Oh, GZ! Huli ka na, Wise!
Oh, wow.
Wise, can he get at least one kill? Hinahabol nga lang siya. Mukhang hindi na. The burst is real. Omega Esports nakakuha ng 4 na kills.
But still, we all know na nangyari na yun, this would be a gusto maganda kung makita natin dito sa replay na to. That's gonna be brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Get yours now for only 13,999. And going back dito sa replay na to, Wolf, nakuha nila yung dalawang base turret sa gitna at dito sa may taas. Pero nag-chase down dahil nakapag-regen na ngayon dito ang mga members dito and also nag-cooldown na rin kanilang skills. Habol sila dito and that TP, that diversion onto the backlane, hindi ready doon ang mga members dito ng Blacklist and that's what get them ahead. Pero ang tanong dito, Wolf, will that be enough to turn the tables around para sa Blacklist International?
Definitely mapifeel natin na may sipa, may suntok pa ang Omega Esports sa ngayon. Lalong-lalo na pag nakakuha sila ng magandang diversion play. It's gonna be up to them kung paano nila kontrahin. Alam mo, Rob, nakakita na tayo ng ilang games na nalugi na talaga yung team pero dahil lang sa mga Louis, teleportations with the diversion, na-turn around pa nila yung laban. And Omega Esports is a team na kaya mag-pull off ng ganun.
And I can only imagine on how epic that would be, Wolf, kung paano. Kasi ito ang nangyayari, di ba? Perfect positioning coming from Eson. Lagi siyang nasa likod, but if hindi mo kasi may expect yun no? That's us gonna be on the brushes and it probably ang makakatulong sa iyo doon is gonna be a trap. Coming from the papalit ko pa kasi mapapansin mo madalas si Venus yung humaharap So, di ba? So, ngayon, it's all about pero mukhang magkakaroon dito ng laban. Sige. Ang mangyayari dito ngayon, Wolf, is that itong Lord na to would be highly contested by Omega Esports. They have to. Kasi pag binigay lang nito ng halos libre for Blacklist International, that might be over for them.
I definitely agree. Looking at Granger, I think na-shield yung defensive item niya, pati na rin yung quote-unquote defensive offensive item na Rose Gold Meteor. Para naman kay Hayes on the Matilda. Ganda nung dominance Ice picked up. I think sobrang crucial nito, Rob. Oh man, it's gonna be tricky. Yung Blacklist International. Oh! Louis plays! May likuran na naman! Kaso mangyayari yata dito Omega Esports, napatay na kay Louis. Wise in trouble! Pero hindi pa rin siya mapatay with the sustain. It comes Kenji! Kaya pa yung kill, di niya naabot! At ngayon siya pa! Yung makukuha ng Blacklist International.
Oh, that
Pinigrata tayo noon. Kaso napasama pa Omega Esports getting another death onto Matilda.
What actually happened, Wolf, is that nung nag-rotation sila doon, si Wise kagad yung sinugod nila Yun yung pinuntirya. Kaso sobrang nabantayan dito ng mga support dito ng Blacklist and that's gonna be over for Omega Esports. That could have been their win if they could have potentially taken down Wise. Pero hindi nangyari.